when they hear Sandstorm and Sir Big Spur starts getting those claws sharpened, Williams-Brice Stadium comes alive in support of their South Carolina Gamecocks. The Zips will get us started with the opening kickoff. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Gamecocks offense takes the field. And there he is. When you build a tight end, you'd build one just like this, especially with those reliable mitts, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, he makes big plays in big games. Watch for him on third down in the red zone. He has a chance to leave an impact in this game.
Well, it's so nice to have such a big body that when he's covered, he's open, right? Like, it doesn't matter because he's got great hands and that big frame he can really utilize.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
They're getting this guy lathered up. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
Off play action. They're bringing heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
And that is priority number one for defenses. Get to the quarterback. Affect him. Get hits on him. They do it right here. Get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down. And the Gamecocks line up to punt it away. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Fair catch called for and made. The Zips offense will have its first possession of the game. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized that have to play well for their team to succeed.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. From the gun, the running back has it. That play just never had a chance. They knocked him down for a loss of 5. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And sure, tackle him there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And the Zips will try to pin them back with the punt. Wants to bring it back. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And the returner goes down. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this. He's going to let it go. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Some QBs see it right off the jump, believe what they see, and they go in and they go for it regardless. And I think right there, he knew where he wanted to go with the football, and he missed, but it looked like to me he was forcing it a little bit too much.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Third down, and they'll need to get the ball to the 38-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. On third down, going up top. Stands in and takes the hit. He caught it. Stop at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal. The Gamecocks in the hurry-up. They'll try to pound their way in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And that's tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. It didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. They are pinned deep, and this crowd is letting them have it. Here's the handoff. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. Trying to pick it up on the ground. The Zips are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on 3rd down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties, they keep these 3rd downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
In defense, you have to have great eyes. You have to have good vision on the quarterback to be able to see it. You could tell he's throwing
into double coverage, and he picked it off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. Line gets set, 1st down. Quarterback checking off. To the air on 1st down. Unleashes one deep. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one. Couldn't make the play on 1st down. They'll try it again, 2nd and 10 from the 27. The give to the back. Just causing wreckage in the secondary. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Got enough space. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. They're going to run it. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
On the move from inside his 5. Makes a move. Got a little room. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Zips. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Jacksonville State is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in CUSA, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by a field goal over Southern Miss. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, he's looking deep. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on 1st down, but 2nd down's coming up.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that they tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
Well, the defense wasn't expecting that. They had a lot of guys back into coverage. That was 2nd and a lot of yards to go, and they got caught off guard. Not enough guys in the box to control that running back.
On 3rd and short, just trying to get enough for the 1st down. And the Gamecocks will keep this drive going.
And obviously, this is one of the best offenses in the country, and it's because they get first downs. Top 10 in the nation picking up first downs. How nice is it to know you can turn around, hand it off to that guy right there, and let him go to work?
Looking for a man. It's Sellers. Got his man on the right. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this
just plowing ahead. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. First down to start the drive after the break. He wants to throw. Fires toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Gamecocks!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And the Zips racing to the line in the hurry-up. They're going back to the ground. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Fires to the big fella. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover. Pick up the first. To the air, it's Bullock. Finds the tight end. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. The Zips send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
False start, offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. He fires to the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the misconnection, it's second down. They go to the ground. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big gain now, but down the road, third, fourth quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Jacobs. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to...
Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. Got it inside the 10. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Gamecocks. These guys are really hitting their stride in Week 4 as they push out that lead.
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Getting some heat. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Zips will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field, looking for a productive play on 1st down. The give to the tailback. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down.
Yeah, this offense is built behind this guy. I mean, a guy that you can hand the football to consistently and expect positive yards all day long, all game long. Now he's over 100 yards on the day.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on 1st down. The lone back's got it. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. To the air, it's Sellers. Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, South Carolina!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Norton. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. From the gun, running back on the move. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. The Zips decide to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This has been an impressive first half, and Jesse, they'd love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this point? Everything they've dialed up, they've been able to execute throwing and running the football.
And how critical is it for this defense to get a stop down right now before the half? They can create some momentum on their side by getting a stop before the half.
Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down for this offense. Looking for a man, it's Sellers. Shoots it to the left. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
2nd and 2, and 4 receivers spread all over the field. He's looking to throw. He's taking the shot. Got it. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to...
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Is Mike backer showing some versatility? Think he always just has to stay home and play the run? He's bringing the pass rush that time.
No, this ain't old school football anymore, Reese. This guy's got to be so athletic, and you see him blitz and run games and all the different things they can do aside from making the calls and being the communicator on defense. These guys are as versatile as it gets.
Guys, you've been calling a lively one so far from there in Columbia. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Williams-Brice.
The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys. You got guys out of the portal. You put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
Fires into traffic, picked off. He'll try to take it back. Running inside the 20. He'll go out of bounds, but he gets the ball back, takes it the other way, and he has created a great sudden change opportunity. And the offense suddenly, with an opportunity it couldn't have expected, with a 1st and goal after the pick. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The Gamecocks are in the hurry-up. On 2nd and goal, they give it to him again. See if he's got a nose for the goal line. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the route is on. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead.
What a day. His 3rd rushing touchdown. And when you got your college fantasy football team going, this guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense should...
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. And the Zips will send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now in the same mode.
Yeah, another good run. I feel like we could put that on loop, Jesse. Just another good run. Another good run. Another good run. Over 150 yards on the day. He's been the complete package, showing off all his skills today.
Shakes off the tackler. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the 1st down.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will take a toll later. But you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Moves around to clear up the vision. Makes the grab. It's Jacobs. Oh, he got loose. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Touchdown, South Carolina! And the beatdown has ensued.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get...
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
We'll see if they can dig one up. It goes forward this time on 2nd down from the 18. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The Zips will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets it away from his own end zone. Takes it on the return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
I'm literally walking over to that guy. My man, thank you so much for saving my run. That could have been really, really bad. I could have been benched, but you got my back. Appreciate you, my man.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Going deep. And the ball is picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. 1st down here for the offense.
29 Philly.
He'll start this drive firing. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After the big 1st down sack, it's 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Finley. Can't connect on his first throw.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Wide open downfield. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. And the Zips with the 1st and 10. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
And this offensive line's got to do a better job. Man, you got to protect your quarterback. Listen, this offense is not playing great. They got to somehow find a way.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Gamecocks! What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
But we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He's got great speed. Can they catch him? They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
And every year there's exciting new freshmen to look at and talk about and pump up. And this guy got a lot of that pump, and you see why. The dynamic play on special teams. You can see the speed. You can see the wheels. And you know the reason the fans were jacked up when they signed this guy this year.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. They'll try the right side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Off the play fake. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already got the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. He'll come out throwing on first down. Whoa, does he turn that loose down the middle. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And the pummeling has started. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
The kickoff team out there getting set.
Set to kick this one away.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Finley. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
I know this defense came into this game hoping to get pressure on the quarterback, but I don't know in their wildest dreams that they ever thought he was going to look this good. I lost track at 5 sacks. They have been all...
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The Zips will punt it away on 4th down. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the returner is stopped. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. How about the blow he delivered in banging his way to the 41?
You know what? Everybody gets energized in the whole football team when you got running backs that fight for extra yards and breaks tackles. It's awesome to watch. Everybody literally gets a little jolt of energy because that guy continues to fight for everything he gets.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Using his legs, it's Sanders. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Smart move to keep it on the ground. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, they give to the back. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the 1st down. And the Gamecocks are moving quickly down the field. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming to the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
They'll go to the ground. Bring in the heat. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? Well, this one had all the